is this place? Bumble! What's going on? Are you alright? FB called me here. Did you pass? You pass?
Yes, you pass. It's missing a leg. And it's leaving China.
It's a fake?
The Holy Grail has called me festival of all history unfold. What is this stage I see before me? This strange theater?
Who trespasses in Karazhan? State your name, spirit. I can tell what you are.
I am William Shakespeare, the greatest playwright in all history. And now that I've extended you that courtesy, perhaps you will extend me yours as well. Your name, good sir?
I am Medivh, last guardian of Turismo, and you are in Karazhan, my domain.
This patchwork theater seems a little underwhelming for one of your stature.
And you seem exceedingly pretentious for a conjured servant. Perhaps you require a demonstration of my power.
And you of mine. Let me prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that the pen is mightier than the staff. I challenge you to a gentleman's game, a game of chess.
Chess it is, then. If you lose, you shall reside in the theater wing, writing stories to entertain poor grumpy morose.
And if you lose, I shall lay claim to your spellbook, O mighty mage. Now, conjure us a chess set. Where's the board? Do not tarry.
Fool, you are standing on it.
Truly, all the world is a stage, but where are the players? The men and women. From whence shall we acquire our chess pieces?
Karazhan is the focal point of magic in all Azeroth. Time and space is in a constant flux here. We may reach out to all different worlds and summon forth our champions to fight for us on this board.
Impressive. Live pieces for our game, like in the Colosseum of Rome. An epic battle spanning the multiverse. It's truly an epic stage, a perfect stage. Bravo, sir. You have an air for theatrics.
For some reason, things that die here just seems to keep coming back. Either way, my dungeons, my rules. Let us begin. I shall choose my king first.
But of course, ladies first.
Reaching into the world of Runeterra, I call forth he who rules Valoran's harsh frozen north, the Lord of Rage-Lord, and a favorite champion in the League of Legends. The White King shall be the barbarian king, Tryndamere. This'll be a slaughter.
If you think you're a plebeian warlord a legend, then your battle's already lost. With the fossilized skin of the first snake in creation, I summon the oldest king, the immortal golden ruler of ancient Europe. They say he was more god than man, and even the heavens tremble before his power. All the treasures of the world are his to command. Come, king of heroes, Gilgamesh!
I am not a newscaster. What is this place? I see. Very well then. Born to maintain the balance between the primal force of darkness and the engines, crafted from the tree of knowledge. In the Garden of Eden, I call forth the Witchblade and its host, Sarah Pazini.
An artifact with blood-soaked history and a detective with a checkered past. How typical. Very well. For my queen, I summon the Emperor of Rome, she whose artistry rivals Apollo, Nero, Claudius, Caesar, Augustus, Germanicus, Saber!
For my queenside bishop, I reached in the far-flung depths of space, some 40,000 years into the future. I summoned Chapter Master of the Black Templars, High Marshal Helbright of the Imperium of Men.
Such burning passion. Let's cool it down a little, shall we? My queenside bishop is a cold-blooded killer and a mistress of cryokinesis. The ice princess of fighting, Cooler Diamond.
The kingside bishop shall be a knave like no other. From the dark city of Gotham and the madness of Arkham Asylum, I present to you the clown prince of crime, the Joker.
A clown? Really now? I suppose a little levity might be required in such a situation. In any case, the man I shall call forth is no mere man. A master of stealth, camouflage, and close quarters combat. Victim of circumstance and tragedy, the world's greatest soldier. Big boss.
Champions with such commanding presence. The Elder Scrolls foretold their return. In the time after the gates of oblivion opened, from the land of Tamriel, the war-torn kingdoms of Skyrim, in the Dragon's Tongue, he is Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn.
Inside Knight too shall bear the dragon's mark, hailing from the Orient, an infamous assassin at Kyoto seeking redemption. Once he was battle-side and manslayer. Now he wields his sword for peace. The Roman swordsman, Himura Kenshin.
Now I shall summon. Strange. I do not remember this being in the script. Oh well. I am sure I wouldn't have made such a simple mistake. Let us carry on. Cloaked in shadows, shrouded in mystery, powered by rage, I summon a Dark Lord of the Sith.
Indeed, maybe your scripts play you false. My Kingside Knight is famous in his own way, speaks little, but his actions speak for themselves. I summon the son of the great demon knight Sparda, wielder of the Yamato, Virgil.
We are now down to our rooks and pawns. For my queenside look, I've scoured the world, from the skies to the bottom of the ocean. I have found creatures and monsters beyond imagination, but this one intrigues me most. Most are merely men, born from little sisters, donning the armor and vestments of a big daddy. This one retains her free will. She's the gatekeeper of rapture, Eleanor, the big sister.
In a world ruined by magical wars, time loops, calamity triggers, and continuum shifts, she's a peace-loving doctor and a compassionate soul. But do not be fooled by those large eyes, yes, eyes. She's a competent warrior in her own right. Teach us, Miss Litchi Failing.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, they are the guardians of peace, using their powers to defend and to protect. Respecting our life in any form, they are one with the Force. Welcome, Master Jedi, Knight of the Old Republic.
There's a world that predated the one of Blaze Blue, and I shall summon the champion of that world. Creator of the terrible gears, he is also the prototype and wielder of a fearsome power. I call forth Soul Bad Guy.
And now, the pawns. Perhaps you shall go first this time.
Indeed. Ah, the pleasure's all mine. I summon Puella Magi, Maho Shoujo Kyoko. heir to the Yagyu Jubei School of Swordsmanship, Jiu Nanohana, better known as Jubei-chan, the leader of Dornkirk's Dragon Slayers and Master Gaimul pilot, Dilendal Albato. Show us what you can do, peerless sniper Sogeking. Could have sworn there's something odd about that one. A heroic spirit from the 5th Grail War, Emiyashiro, better known as Archer. Wake up, Aran, ancient hero of Maple. Don't be shy, Hinata Hyuga, tuning of the Konoha. Come forth. And finally, come forth, Soma Shixel, bearer of the God Eater.
Interesting selection. Let me begin. I call forth Frost, ninja of the Lin Kuei clan. American McGee's twisted reimagination. Alice Madness returns. The city of Townsville is under attack. Come, Mojo Jojo. She needs no wits or gallant hats. She has her own legacy. Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. They may be insane, but this is what happens when you try to make weapons out of little girls. Philia and Peacock. Burdened with a glorious porpoise. The god of mischief, Loki of Asgard.
Do you know who I am? I am a god, a king, and you would have me play a pawn in your pointless game?
Know your place, heretic. There is only one God, the God Emperor of mankind, and you are not him.
And you are?
I am High Marshal Helbert. Upon this board, I am bishop, servant, and fist of the Emperor.
You are definitely not bishop material.
I say, I couldn't help but notice a little strife in your ranks. Surely that's not foreshadowing anything, is it?
A minor strategic reshuffling. It will bear merit. You shall see. Spawned from the genes of a beast, she is a veteran of this chessboard. Acts 23. Bent on universal conquest, without compassion, pity, or remorse. I call forth the Dalek.
It's a glorified salt shaker. What is that?
Real Daleks don't care for appearances. They just Just so. Let us begin. My dungeon, my rules. Of course, white starts first.
Very well, go on.
Miss Croft, take 2 steps forward.
Sogeking, 2 steps forward.
Dragonborn, 2 steps forward. 1 to the left, guard the flank.
Archer, 2 steps forward.
Monkey, 2 steps forward as well.
Virgil, 2 steps forward and 1 to your left.
Clown, 2 steps diagonally to your left.
Virgil, prove your worth and slay the luckless wench. Show her that guns have no place in the sword fight.
Yet another little... with guns, probably my brother's type. Surrender. I have no interest in a weak and helpless child like you.
I need the helpless, no weak, and I will have a trick or two of my non-existent sleeves.
Resign to your fate, I see.
Not right yet. Attack!
What's this? Ooh, a little trick there.
Cannon fodder. An acceptable loss. If I had needed someone better, I would have called her elder cousin Indiana. No matter. Joker, show Virgil how you got those scars.
First a weak and useless girl, now a clown? Give me a real challenge. Oh, I think you're finally challenging enough. You'll have to try harder to scratch. Oh, but I already did. What? Caught me off guard. I'll give you that. But it takes a lot more bang and party tricks to kill a devil. You mean something like a holy hand grenade of anti-arms. Where did you get that? Oh Lord, let's use the hand grenade that we will finally explode by enemies to tiny bits in primal sea. And then I two gotta go, two for my Harry, four for... what the heck? That is a little excessive.
Stop, Joker. The fight is done. I command you to stop.
I prefer.
That clown unnerves me. Archer, remove him from my sight.
Was that the best you can do?
As expected of the clown prince of crime.
Oh, so you heard of me. I'm flattered.
I'm just here to kill you.
Well, I believe what doesn't kill you makes you stranger.
I don't have the time to chit-chat.
What the hell is this? I thought you were here to kill me.
I am the bone of my soul. I guess that was all he was. Nothing more than a jester in this chess game.
X-23. Move 2 steps forward.
Aha! You made a mistake only a novice could make.
Is that so?
War has changed in these past centuries. Big Boss, remove X-23 from the battlefield.
This is no battle for children. Surrender, you will live. Why you gonna die? Don't touch me.
Shut up!
There's no need to be rude. Children should never have fun.
Perhaps I have underestimated you. A minor setback. Dovahkiin, kill Archer. Now.
Champion, what are you? I've never seen a heroic spirit quite like you.
What are you talking about?
Your class. Are you a berserker, rider, or saber?
I am what the Elder Scrolls call the Dragon. I still have no idea what you are talking about. Be gone and lay down your arms, or I shall shove you away.
I'm not yours to command. I am Archer. Prepare yourself.
Archer, you know, I've heard a lot about you from the warrior class, and the ranger class, and the soldier class, and also the windham class, if I'm not wrong. You've been around quite a bit. Oh well.
Bring it. I don't get it. You've been scorched by dragons, bitten by vampires, crushed by giants, but I beat you with an arrow to the...
Get out, you fool. It is but a flesh.
Well...
Well, people die when they're killed. Never mind. Tension. 2 steps forward and 1 to your right.
Sith Inquisitor, the dark side is strong in you. 2 steps forward, 1 right. Meet their challenge.
Saber, 4 steps forward.
You are developing your positions aggressively. But in doing so, you have left a gap in your defense, which I shall now exploit. Sith Inquisitor, take 2 steps to your left, 1 forward. Take out Saber.
Not without right, my friend. Nonsense right!
No! You dare use your noble phantasm in my tower? How dare you?
It's too late, Guardian. Your false inquisitor shall take this pale imitation of Sogeking instead. The story's already been written, and it shall be done.
What? Impossible. How could you know?
It's a literal double cross, wouldn't you say? Now, gentlemen, fight.
Huh? You're my opponent? The great Suga King will take care of you! Oi, Cicero. You are challenging against the strongest. With a slingshot, I can control every factor in the world and reflect them. The world's army can't stop me. And you challenge me with a pathetic slingshot? Vectors? What about the Force? Who are you? Academy City's strongest level 5 accelerator. So you're not on my side. And you're not on mine either. Oh, you don't say.
What is this? I don't even. Then what's about this?
Huh? That one. You're zapping my power from my electrode.
Your color is the source of your power. If I said that, you're nothing.
How did you know?
The Index Wikipedia. So you are the strongest?
I am the strongest.
You fight like a woman. Only you look like a woman.
Kisama!
Well, I'll be off to visit your lolly.
You dirty trash!
Tell your lolly I love her.
Look like a woman. And this is not French.
Not my finest moment.
You cheating knave.
I merely forced your hand. And this time, the eagle will soar above the dragon. Saber, one step to your right. Take out the dragonborn.
You know, Wilas, I think I met you somewhere before, way before I was a dragonborn.
Really? But I believe this is the first we've met.
No, I believe it did happen. Maybe you were too young, but I remember the distinct yellow and white.
So what were you wearing then? Pink?
What in the manner of color is pink? Do you mean flesh? Because I remember me in flesh-colored clothing. Not that I have any now.
Enough banter. Let's fight.
A hasty lady may sound like a man, but my eyes won't fool me. Oh,
You will pay for this.
I'm afraid not. This places you in check.
Not so fast. You are not the only one with tricks up his sleeves. Behold, the Death Ringer, my friend Saxton Hale, mentioned he invented that for the spy. They may appear dead, but not really. What? Your check is blocked. Your move barred.
Jubei Chan, 2 steps forward.
Frost, 1 step forward.
The chessboard is no place for a monkey. Jubei Chan, 1 step diagonally to your left. Take him out.
It's time for more Jojo to show his genius. With my awesome genius level intellect, which is far beyond your puny brains. To understand, I shall test my new weapons to destroy the Powerpuff Girls on this game of chess. Oh yes, more Jojo shall start by destroying this ninja girl, because I am more Jojo, not Mojo, not more Jojo, but more Jojo. Not a very talkative one, are you? No matter, more Jojo shall be supreme. Because more Jojo is not restricted by parental guidance. And in this show, more Jojo shall proceed to use a variety of explosives and firearms. My plan was perfect! How can I be defeated by yet another meddlesome little girl? Why? It's impossible because I'm Mojojo!